Hello there, it's again, and welcome back to Starfield now. Lovely, so, I'm going to see if I can sign up with the UC authorities, because I'm beginning to think that maybe I'll have a little bit more, what's the word I'm after? I think I'll have a little bit more say in what I do, a little bit more, oh God, what's the other word I'm after? I don't know, but I'll get back to you if I ever think of the word. Oh there, what's up? What we oh there. Oh, well that's something. It's funny that this happens right as there we go. It's funny that this is literally the first time that anything like this happens right after I go on Twitter and say that I have literally experienced 0 bugs. Funny how that works. All right. But yeah, it's you know, people have been saying things like oh this game's worse than like Cyberpunk's release, and I'm sat there thinking I have not. Like, mate, I've seen Cyberpunk's release. I've not seen this in this game so far. But anyway, yeah, hopefully if I become like a full-time, or not full-time I suppose, but if I become like a proper security officer, or if I sign up with Vanguard or something like that, then maybe I'll have like more authority. Again, it's the thing that I don't know who's talking when I hear things like this, so it's like I can't really listen in on the conversation because I can't. If it were, I can't even hear what they're saying. It's literally only because of the subtitles. Yeah, I think they need to tweak that a little bit. I just realised I was going the wrong way. Let's speak to Sergeant Yumi in here. Because it's for things like speaking to these scientists. I'm like, right, I don't like how little choice there is in what I actually do so far.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Well, as we know that I'm not the only one. Sergeant Yumi, how goes you?
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
I don't... What? I've literally not done anything. How could crime have slowed down? Alright. How are the day-to-day operations going?
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be?
Pretty hard if it's the safest city.
Safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
Agreed. I'd look at the work if you have any.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle. Over at the Dawn's Roost.
Very well. Where's that?
Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring.
Very well. Does he have a wedding ring on him?
He left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Okay. See if he can or see if he can't. Why did he leave without identifying the assailant?
Men like him aren't very generous with their time.
Okay.
They want you to solve a case without ever having to lift a finger themselves.
Very well.
Not that he'd be much of a witness, given that he was still half drunk when he got here, and somehow even more so when he left.
Okay.
Wrong word. Rich people don't get drunk, they get inebriated. Which is another way of saying highly unreliable.
Precisely. So I can absolutely do that.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
I shall do exactly that. Alright, so what's Dawn's Roost?
A restaurant over in the residential district. Caters to a very fancy clientele.
Lovely.
It's the kind of place where forks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
I'm not sure what that means. Alright. What else should I know about this case? Who are we working for?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons. Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm sure that he'll have some things to say.
If you have any questions.
Will do. Why, thank you. Sarah Morgan, how goes you? Let's see if we can't make our way over to Dawn's Roost and figure out where this guy's wedding ring is. It's probably another, it's probably another, oh, what's that guy's name from Mass Effect 2? The Volus and the Quarian and the Citadel. You know the one.
I believe.
Oh, what's up?
Just not him.
So not everyone.
Yes, a special rule needs to be made. He can find redemption. Just do it somewhere else.
What are you talking about?
Heard the region.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right?
I'm in the middle of a conversation, please.
Joining those Constellation folks?
Way ahead of you.
I hear ya.
I didn't hear any. I didn't actually. Can you repeat that, ma'am? Those eyes.
Trying to exercise more and eat healthier, but I feel like it'd help if I had a couple cheat days.
It wouldn't.
Oh,
No.
I hear you.
It wouldn't. It literally would not help you exercising if you didn't exercise. No, that's not how that works. As much as I would love it if that was the case, it's not. Let's go. Good sir, I see we're in Dawn's Roost. Some new cocktails to try. I don't know, I can ask.
Are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
I'm sure I can go looking on 1,000 planets. Royce
I
Elgin.
do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
Quite so. So I'm here to speak to you about a little bit of a confrontation that occurred on the premises.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated.
You can say drunk.
While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time.
Very well.
So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
It could have began outside. I need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived.
Very
I
well.
believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Very well. Athena Tower to speak to Hugo Fournier. Alright. This was quite an expensive place.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared.
Does that include the wage?
Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
All of it? Even the mushrooms? I doubt it. Let's go.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Very well. Let's disappear. Oh, what's up? What question? What's this?
It's statistically obvious that we aren't.
Yeah, statistically.
If love is real.
It depends what you mean by love.
Well, should I see what the math says?
It depends what you mean by love. I mean, like, as an emotion, yes. Like, does it exist mathematically? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what that would even mean as a question. I don't know. Let's proceed, I guess. Let me guess. You got something to say. Yeah, it's fine. It's SSN.
To see another badge.
Another badge. Why? Thank you. It's weird that everybody knows exactly who I am at the minute. It's weird that people seem to.
Say it's a scam, but I really think I should give it a shot.
Shut up for a second.
You might want to rethink that.
Rethink what? Okay. Trade Authority.
Widely speculated that the Trade Authority is
No,
involved
we
in a
don't have
wide
any
variety of
plans.
smuggling
My
and
partner is
theft.
dealing with
It has been very difficult to prove.
Okay.
The latest investigation hinged upon the depositions of 3 key eyewitnesses.
Okay.
But all 3 have recanted their testimony, leaving the investigation in shambles.
The Trade Authority has been involved in a crime ring, allegedly. Is that accurate? Did I hear that? Very well. I think we should probably keep an eye out about that. Athena Tower. Sir Hugo. There we go. Hugo Fournier.
Oh, believe that Octavio, that liar, that manipulator, that...
Speak up, please. I can't hear you complain. The man who's charged you with theft.
Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario!
Indeed.
5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Okay. What happened at the Dawn's Roost?
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner. Our last, before we pledged our lives to each other.
Were you going to propose?
An hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still,
I can see why.
I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us. Then I went off.
Very well. So, so he claims that you stole that ring. Was it yours? Were you going to propose to him, or was he supposed to propose to you?
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
Right. So, okay. He bought. Right. So the thing is, I'm not actually up on the law IRL. Who owns the ring when in proposals? Like, I mean, like, traditionally, the guy buys it and proposes with it. So I guess he would have the receipt for it, but then, like, would it count as a gift? Would the woman then keep it? Obviously, would the woman normally keep it? If there was a divorce or breakup, or would it count as... I actually don't know. The law is there. There is no crime here. Well, I mean, if it's supposed...
Silence! Are you going to arrest me or not?
Well, that depends what I think about. It's still his property. Again, I don't know if it... Is it? I don't know if it... Wait, has he actually proposed to you with... wait, he has, hasn't he? Because that's... You have it, so he would have. There's no crime here. I mean, yeah, to be perfectly... Again, persuade, it's still his property. Right. Assuming that this isn't in reverse of what the law actually is, as in, like, assuming that I'm failing to enforce the law here, assuming that I'm not failing to enforce the law here, the guy that the guy does also need to learn. The guy who's like what cheated, he's gone out with some.
Please, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, the guy who I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, you're free to go. You can get lost. No, just give it back. Yeah, no, just give it back. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't need it, and you don't need it. You don't need it. Give him the ring back. You're not with him. He's not your husband anymore.
I don't care. I'm not giving it to you.
I'm not asking you to give it to me. I'm asking you to give it back to him. Your gift is conditional. It's only yours if you actually got married. There's also that, but we'll go for this one.
Is that what the law says?
It's not.
I am not sure.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure myself. What you're doing is theft. So what's the difference with the green? Is the green and yellow? Is it supposed to be like renegade versus? Is it supposed to be like renegade versus paragon, or is it supposed to be the chance of it succeeding? Do you want to go to jail over this? Once the lawyers sort it out. Why do you want to keep something that reminds you of him? There's also that.
Well, I was going to pawn it off, but what if I don't get a good price? And every second with it is excruciating.
Hmm.
I'm extremely agitated, but I want no part of a UC prison. Here.
Very well. Why, thank you. Report to Sergeant Yumi. Yeah, sure, let's go. Report, yes, let's give it back to Sergeant Yumi. That'll be the best way to go about it.
Seems like
Oh, what's up?
fleet is everywhere these days.
Indeed.
Spreading like a virus through the settled system.
Viruses have cures.
They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way they can strike anywhere.
Indeed. And what are you guys on about?
I know, right? Oh, I feel like it gives me a deeper connection to this place. Like it's home for a reason.
What does? I feel like I've missed half of this conversation. It would appear I have. Right, let's despair. Sergeant Yumi! Where are you off to?
Sir?
Officer?
What can I do for you?
Morning, Sergeant. Sorry, I couldn't divide it. I finished my investigation of the fight at Dawn's Roost. There we go.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
I did. The ring wasn't stolen. Keep the ring. So it wasn't stolen. It was gifted. Well, hang on. Am I keeping the ring or like? Okay, right. But wait, hang on. I'm not no, hang on. So I don't want to keep the ring for myself. I'm still want to turn it in, but at the same time, that's important information for the case. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I mean when I'm saying right. But there shouldn't be one or the other. You know, it was gifted. I don't want to. Unless the idea here is that I'm see, no, because it doesn't matter what the idea is. I shouldn't have to say one or the other. Like give him the ring.
What, your tongue?
No, like give him the ring, but also say this. Give him the ring wasn't stolen; it was gifted. Because I feel like what they're going for here is the idea that I'm lying about what I said to him. I'm telling the guy one thing and then him another in order to keep the ring for myself. But no, I'm not going to do that. No.
Excellent. I'm sure the victim will be pleased to know their property has been returned.
Yeah.
You acquitted yourself well again. I dare say you might have a knack for police work.
Why, thank you. Again.
Take this. It's well deserved.
Why, thank you. Again, I'm not entirely sure that, like, was that... Wait, did I just level up? Did I just level up? Was that thing, like, actually true to the law, though? Like, Did he? I'm not even 100% that is the law on that. Alright, Sergeant Yumi, yet again.
I'm starting to run out of credits to give you. Whoever said crime doesn't pay?
I mean, it does. Crime literally does pay. That's why people do it. You know what I mean? That's why it takes a little bit of self-control not to do it. You know, either that or fear for your life. It literally does pay. People don't just do it for no reason. Anyway, I've got time to help if you have anything that needs doing.
Not right now, but John Tuala over at Mast might. I hear they're looking for new recruits to join the Vanguard. I check with him.
I shall do exactly that, good sir. Let's...
Take care.
You too. Right, yeah, let's go over to the Vanguard. Oh, I'm listening to SSNN. But what is SNN say? Okay. SSNN. Oh, I apologize for just batting straight into that person at very high speeds. But yeah, again, I've said it before. The whole thing with I'm hearing these things from way too far away. In public, no less. Where? What's going on? I don't. Again, like I'm so far. I'm so far away. Like if I'm so far away from people that I literally can't hear them, I'm literally not within earshot. I shouldn't be playing the conversation. It shouldn't happen. Anyway, Commander John Tuala.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
At least one or two of them. What exactly is the Vanguard?
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet.
Very well.
Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies.
Very well, pretty much what I pictured.
On your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
I see. And what sort of work would I be doing if I enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut.
I see.
Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy.
Very well.
Or you might be called up to help the science division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph.
I see.
And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Makes sense. Yes, let me know when you need to fight one of those terramorphs, because I need to do that too. And what exactly would be the purpose of me becoming a UC citizen when I am out and about so often, good sir?
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy.
Yes, obviously.
You get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet.
Interesting.
You can be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis. Citizenship unlocks it all. And signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Very well, I shall do... Do you know what? Let's chance it.
Well, alright. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Why, thank you, good sir. Alright, let's go do exactly that. Down in the elevator. Orientation Hall, where are you? No, I pressed down several times. What are you playing at? No. Let's try that again. If I can get Orientation Hall there, because don't deny my button input. Why, thank you very much. Right, what have we got here? There's a terminal that I'm supposed to interact with. Who are you people? What's going on? Oh. Who are you guys?
I mean, I don't like the UC any more than the next guy, but they've got the credits.
Okay, very well. And okay. So how are you guys doing? What's going on over there? Can I speak to you guys?
Look, you didn't hear it from me, but I got a tip. There's a way to hack the Vanguard exam. Get yourself a better score.
There's also a way to pass it, so... Oh well.
For the exhibit, UC certainly likes to talk about itself, huh?
Yeah, many people do. Let's have a look. Vanguard registration. Starware operating system. Applicant named Farah. Current bounty 0. To register for your examination, please select enlist agreement. Not that I have much choice. Note, any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. I, Farah, agree. There we go. Optional Exploring Orientation Hall. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the Orientation Hall, but there were... Wait. But there were... No, there were more pages to that. Hang on. You didn't... I thought... There were more pages to that. I didn't even get to read. Hang on. How dare you? How dare you create a misleading UI? Is that supposed to be like part of the point of the game that the UC is so desperate to get recruits that like their terms and conditions, the UI for their TNCs is literally created in such a way that you think you think that you're going to proceed to the next section of TNC before you, but like nah, the button actually just agrees to it. Applicant name Farah. Welcome Farah. Please proceed to the orientation hall to the examination chamber. Let's go. There we go. So I don't even know what the rest of that said. Alright, let's have a look. Orientation hall. Let's see what UC's got to say about itself, have we? The end of Earth. Oh, I've heard about this, but not very much.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
And how did it do that?
Was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Or just a new standard for one.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
Indeed.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships,
I've heard of it.
touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Jemison was one of the first. I see.
Planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Indeed. And I assume this is so yeah, Earth is destroyed. Earth does not exist in this game. It does, like you can go to it. I've seen it. You can go to Earth, but it's like there's no humans there. It's Earth. Earth no longer exists as a colonized planet. New factions rise. Alright, let's have a look. Come on. Here we go.
The United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
As they should.
But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
Of course.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Okie doke.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
I forget what year we're in the game in the minute as well. Oh. Why are you all the way over here? Come on.
So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Absolutely. If you define your opportunity to do good by what could go wrong, you will find yourself not doing very much good. House Varun. Let's have a look.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier,
Okay.
House Varun was a faction unlike any other.
And how and why did they, they've got some interesting suits going on.
Dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun, House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
Of course.
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Very well, as many intentions begin.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
I've heard of such a battle. Oh, there's no more to that. All right, the Free Star Collective. Why does he look like he's about to be? Why does he look like this is a still from somebody who's about to get run over?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
Very well.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective.
Okay, no.
The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
The Narion War. Okay.
Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Yeah, something seems up with that. Yeah, you don't most I find it very unlikely that UC allowed a war to happen, won it, and then just gave them what they wanted anyway. I very much like won it decisively, and then the Narian War. All right, I'll look at this in a moment. They won it decisively, and then just gave them what they wanted anyway. Yeah, the war wouldn't have started if they would just give them what they wanted anyway. So I very much doubt that. The Narian War. The history of the Narian War. Beginning in 2196, the Narian War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grab-jump-enabled ships, the Narian War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers. As the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Free Star fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to ever more severe tactics to try and drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause, with protests roiling even New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So, when at long last a final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Free Star fleet in 2216, it was a hollow victory. So that does not sound like a decisive victory to me. This is more in line with what I was expecting. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Narion, that the settled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as a brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So, in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of the Free Star Collective and the Narian settlers whose collusion triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Narion to the Collective, as they had requested at the start of hostilities, including the clinic medical star station, creating the Free Star Collective as we know it to this day. Yeah, thought so. In return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf, and the Free Star Collective, Chayin, Volley, and Narion. The Free Star Collective agreed to these terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Narion has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation, the cause of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to the Conflict Among the Stars mural. Very well. Now, so they created this treaty, then broke it. Sick. All right.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
Interesting. These things look like the Daggerins from Warframe.
23 years. Thousands of Free Star, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace.
Good for him. Why did he do that?
However, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Very well. Not very faithful to their leaders then, are they?
After House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Wait, their pacification, a goal for all space. Oh, it's the goal of everyone else in space to pacify them. Right, okay, right, I got you. Conflict among the stars. Alright, let's have a look at this colony war. Why does that look like a sentient? Let's go.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Free Star Collective.
That peace didn't exactly last long, did it?
Set off by the unauthorized Free Star colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308.
Lasted 70 years, I think.
Violation of the Narion Treaty. The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy.
Alright. Are we sure this wasn't just a logistics issue, or what?
Deployed every tool at their disposal. engineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Free Star Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
Okay.
After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Free Star Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted.
Interesting. Again, how did this war start?
Has been rebuilding ever since.
Of course. So the Free Star won that one, I suppose.
It was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Never use the word irreparably. That is not true. You're a liar. Let's have a look. The Battle of Nera.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Free Star planet of Nera.
Very well, and what is the Free Star planet of Nera?
Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation.
Okay.
Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty.
We do like to destroy things.
And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Yes, a reminder that I'm sure people will absolutely forget. I am quite certain I will not get to pilot that. Yeah, I think I heard this. I think I heard this that there were mechs in the game, but you can't pilot them or like see them in action or anything like that.
Things like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
Have you seen a spider? Anyway,
one of my slates said terramorphs can control people's minds, but that can't be true.
I mean, you don't forget that terramorphs. Don't forget that terramorphs are controlled by people, so it's not really the terramorph controlling your mind. It's more just the people controlling it. Don't forget that. Button. Let's go.
Tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Londinian, are you kidding me?
Newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
How mysterious is it really since we created it?
To all human settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city seemingly out of nowhere.
Could you not?
Scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable.
Proved?
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
I see.
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
The UC and who else? And how did this outbreak get started, I wonder, considering the fact that the UC created these damn things?
I'm staring at it. A real terramorph.
Well, you might want to make sure that you only stare at this creature. Hello there, good sir. Who might you be?
That pension doesn't go as far as it used to. But wandering around down here with a cup of coffee, there are worse ways to spend a couple hours.
There are indeed. There are indeed. Enjoy your vet pension, good sir. By order of Armistice Article 13-61A, there shall be established a central... Established a central archive guarded by 3 parties, the Free Star Collective, House Varun, and the United Colonies, for the collection and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or in any way related to technologies and mechanisms banned by this armistice. It shall be governed by the following laws. Number 1. Access to all information in this archive will... that is archive. Access to all information in this archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access is only permitted by unanimous agreement of authorized factional representatives. Number 2. The facility will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction. with no single party permitted to overrule the others. All decisions regarding matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. Number 3. Any attempt at unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend the others against any such attempts. Very well, I am in favour of this armistice. It seems like something that will absolutely be broken once one of them decides it's cool to do so. There is a button here. The armistice, let's have a look.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
Lovely, a good old armistice.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Lovely.
All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
So I've heard.
But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions.
Very well.
The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty.
I see.
Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Vae Victus.
Vae Victus.
All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Very well, sounds good.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
It has ended, and it shall end. And it shall not continue, because if it does, I will be destroying these weapons. The Vanguard is born. Very well, let's have a look at the Vanguard, shall we?
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies volunteer fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
Indeed.
And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member.
Lovely. And how long is a sufficient length of service?
Of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Yeah, I've always got a degree of skepticism when people say regardless of any kind of prejudice. I'm like, right. Most people don't have to explain that. The Vanguard, what does that say? Adventure awaits you in the UC Vanguard. Well, I'm sure it does, either on their side or not. The United Colonies citizen, let's have a look. There we go.
One is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
Lovely.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people.
Of course.
Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet.
Very well.
And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Very well. How many different ways are there in getting citizenship? Because it's reminding me a lot of Starship Troopers. However, I'm pretty sure in Starship Troopers they do establish, they don't specify, but they do at the very least imply that joining up with the fleet isn't the only way to get your citizenship. I most certainly, was that something in that? It almost looks like an alien creature in that. What is that? Is that something in there? It almost looks like I can see ears or something. Is that an ear that I'm looking at right now? Oh wait, it's probably a mannequin. It's probably, wait, hang on. Yeah, there's probably a mannequin in it. Alright, never mind. Where we going? Mast. The pilot simulator. Ooh, let's have a look, shall we? I mean, that's probably, I've already piloted a ship, but I imagine it's not too different from that. Proceed to the Vanguard exam. Yeah, we could do that. I've also got loads of weapons. Oh no, ship models. Lovely. I certainly hope that joining up with the Vanguard isn't the only way to get citizenship. If it is, I've got a little bit of skepticism. Lovely.
Spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Oh, why, thank you. Let's go. Where are we off to? Which one am I going into? Just up here, I suppose? Let's go to this one over here. I assume I'm not getting in this one. Am I competing against all these individuals? We could always go over here. What's this? Enter simulation. Let's do it. Alright, let's have a look. Vanguard.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world.
Okay.
When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Very well. Simulation controls. Let's have a look. Please proceed to the pilot seat to initiate the sequence. Debug tools. Debug tools are only available once targets are active. Please enter the pilot seat to begin the examination. The debug tools are only available once targets are active. Okay. Debug tool. Why would I need debug tools for? Okay. Pilot seat. Let's sit down, shall we, and see what we've got. Come on, Farah. Let's pass ourselves a pilot's exam. We already beat 3 Crimson Fleet guys.
The exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must
Indeed.
defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Okay, cool.
New targets active.
There you go. 32? Well, yeah, mate. How powerful do you think I'm supposed to be here? There we go. Alright. Got him. There we go. Look at that. Fully done.
Progress recorded. Tier
Lovely.
1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Yeah, mate. Good stuff. Prepare for your next target. Where is this next target? Prepare for your next target. Initiating Tier 2.
New targets active.
Right. We've got 2 targets. But I'm going to focus on one of them. Enemy missiles locked on. I'm aware. Come on, shields up, shields up, shields up, shields up. Shields up. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Good to know I can level up doing this. Got it, there we go. Alright, nice. How do I repair again? Isn't it?
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
No, not you. No, stop it. There we go. Isn't it, oh, we've got max hole anyway. Alright, let's go. Nope, it is absolutely not. Got it. Come on. Come on, we got you. Got him. I'm not here to impress you, I'm here to kill you. Lovely. I can just get loads of XP doing this. Great. Am I repairing or am I going to
Congratulations, applicant.
That's how I repair.
Sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
Lovely.
You may now or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I can do that. I will absolutely do that. Let's keep going. Prepare for your next target. Optional. Record your score by exiting the simulation. Prepare for your next target. The remaining tiers. How many tiers are remaining? That's the interesting bit. Am I going to be fighting like 3 enemies this time? Let's go.
Resuming the examination.
Oh.
New targets active.
Okay, right, I need to be careful about that. Oh, come on, charge up, charge up, charge up, charge up, charge up. Open fire. Tier 4 simulated ship. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Just. There you go, charge up. Because we are kind of struggling. Oh wait, no, that was our I forgot that was our
Initiating tier 5.
There we go. Tell you what. No, you. There we go. Help me out a tiniest bit. Right, we're on tier 5. Okay, righty then. I see what you've done here. Probably gonna get killed like straight away here, but oh well. I'm kind of dying. Oh well, come on. Why can't I move? Oh wait. It does, as a matter of fact, yes, because my engines are down. I literally can't move. There we go, we're dead.
Halting simulation.
Yeah, we're dead.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Yeah. Restart the current tier from the simulation control computer. Nah, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a hard fail thing, like right, stop now, you're done. Because I was gonna say, like immediately my engines were down. I don't think I was supposed to pass that. Right, how do I get up? Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Let's go. We did it. We passed. We did 4 tiers. Yeah. I mean, the fact that it went from 2 pilots. It went from 2 ships per tier to 4 ships in 1 tier, and they all fire at once and disable your engine straight away. I feel like that was almost the point, but oh well. Continue current run. Exit simulator. There we go. Yeah, simulation done. We are now a Vanguard pilot, I think. Or we've at least passed the exam to become one, so we'll see what happens there. Who have we got in here?
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Why, thank you.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Maybe another time.
Only keep your best run.
Why, thank you. And who might you be?
Good showing in there.
You don't have any dialogue for me. Why, thank you, good sir. Let's get in here and speak to this guy, Commander Tuwala, and we'll see what he's got for us. If he turns out to be a douchebag, I am going to call him. I am going to start calling him Commander Koala. All right, that's going to be his name. So he has to earn his actual name. But we'll see what he's got for us straight away. I don't know if this means that I'll be able to interact with people differently. Not at all, thank you very much. Commander John Tuwala.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered?
They told me to come back here. How long have you been with the Vanguard, Commander?
Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life. So it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead.
I see.
But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
Fair enough. So why does the UC need foreign pilots to fly for them?
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. Creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
Fair enough. So I have passed my piloting exam, as I'm sure you've already been notified.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
They've already spoiled it for me, but thanks. Go for it. I'm ready.
Then let's get to them.
Yeah, mate.
So, looking at the data...
4 tiers.
Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh?
I did.
A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels.
And how did you get those
It doesn't
results?
have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
I didn't actually outrun them, I just tanked them.
How'd you do against your foes?
4 tiers.
4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
You are going to have to, Sarah.
Then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only
10 years.
10 years service.
Oh,
Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
I'm fine, thank you.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Yeah, I'm not really fussed about the discounts, just do not stop me from saving people.
You want as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Very well.
So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Why not?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
We should probably look at that.
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So,
Honestly?
you ready to do the deed?
Let's do it. I'd like to operate... Can we do this under the table? Don't say it like that. That's a bit of a mad sentence. But anyway, I like to operate independently. Operate independently. We do like to operate independently, but at the same time, we can operate as a team. The thing is, it just depends on what it is they're going to ask us to do. See, we do like to operate independently, but it's the phrasing of that sentence that I just can't have my character say that. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars.
I see. Fair enough.
Raise your right hand.
No, Eggsy.
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
I'll say above and beyond.
Beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities?
I do indeed.
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
No.
Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
When you specifically say those, yes, I do. For you, fine. All of my actions, yeah, I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard.
Indeed.
Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Lovely.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
Easy enough.
So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
No. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Should I expect trouble?
No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip.
However, they don't give these missions to Vanguard.
Here be dragons on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
I shall do exactly that, good sir.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh,
I see.
And your advance.
Oh, well, thank you. You didn't need to do that.
You're all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Above and beyond. Because I don't know, I'm not going to take your word on what Supra et Ultra means, so I will simply say above and beyond. Skill point leveled up. Let me see if I can get myself a bit of another one of these. Where are you? Commerce. There you go. Level up. Boom. There we go. Buy and sell 150 unique items. I'll do that at some point, but not today. Wait, what? Who the hell is this?
This space is a memorial to those lost during the colony war. Your consideration is requested.
My consideration shall be received. And what on earth is a Deimos? fair enough. Alright. And who might you be? Security Robot Model A?
Quiet is requested while on memorial grounds.
Indeed. What does it? What does it say? What's the start of this? Well, okay, all right. Yeah, these 30 represent the more than 30,000. These 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for the freedom of for freedom, honor, and order. In memory of the brave service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War. Yes, indeed. In service of those, the MC. Oh, the Freestar Collective MC. Yeah, all right. Oh, what's up?
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Back to the grind. What on earth is this about? Let's have a look. Apply for it. Wait. While roaming the city, I heard a job advertisement for Ryujin Industries. I should find a Ryujin kiosk nearby if I'd like to apply for the job. Why? Why would I want to do that? No. Why would I care about doing that? Alright.
Wow, you look completely different.
Really?
It's me.
Oh, he's probably used that,
You look great, but isn't it going to confuse him?
Is he...
He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
I mean...
Zoe,
yeah.
you are one in a million.
Maybe for our third date, I'll be a redhead.
I mean...
Ooh, I like your nose. I have to remember it.
Maybe I should update my look.
Maybe you shouldn't. Anyway, yeah. I mean, like you just become a completely different person. I don't know about that technology, man. That seems very, very, well, wrong. Let's go.
That neon fella.
Oh, what's up?
How'd it go?
Barely made it off the starting line, then wham! Dead.
Looks like I didn't miss anything.
Dead.
That's the Red Mile for you. Never can tell.
I heard a rumor Donovan Reese is gonna run again.
I call bullshit. That rumor's been circulating for months. He's retired.
Too bad. His runs were the best.
No,
I have no comment here. And that's the end of that. Right, let's just play. I keep forgetting where UC is. It might be in the spaceport. I'm just gonna have to go there. And by that, I obviously mean UC security, not UC, because that wouldn't make any sense. Actually, wait, I think it is, isn't it? Isn't it over here? No. Wait, is it over there? Wait. What, UC is that? Wait, is that, or is that the port? I can't remember. Wait, no, it's up here, isn't it? I can't remember. No, it's here. It's right here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hello there, Yumi.
Captain.
Do you have any work?
Not right now, Captain.
Okie doke. Hello there, good sir.
Space. Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Very well. Point made. What's back here? Can I even go back here? Authorized personnel only. I mean, am I authorized? Oh.
Have a nice day now.
You too, sir. I don't even know what he was going to say, but oh well. Door. This is where the prisoners go. Alright, fair enough. Alright.
I desire no company. Leave.
Who might you be, Mirzar?
Do not bother me.
Who are you?
I am a prisoner. Trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
So you got killed. So you're arrested. So you're arrested because you got caught killing people. I assume.
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers.
Right, House Rune, I see.
Colonies, but I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now I am here.
For good reason, it would seem. See yous. And
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
well, you can do now.
Having a good one?
You okay? Always. Are you? Are you okay? You seem a bit jumpy. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Check out your ship's inventory. Why can I do this? What's going on here? Let me go figure this one out.
Hi.
Hello there.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am
dissatisfied with the results.
Why? How would you be dissatisfied with those results?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Very well. You mind if I ask you some personal questions, Vasco?
You may. I will do my best to provide satisfactory answers.
You always do. Can you tell me more about Lunar Robotics, the people that created you?
Lunar Robotics is a manufacturing company. They are most notable for creating Model A robots.
Which is what you
Their
are?
headquarters was once located on Earth's moon. It was evacuated during the cataclysm that rendered Earth uninhabitable.
Very well.
Today, Lunar Robotics products are still found throughout the settled systems, myself included.
Very well. What kind of products? Is the company still about? I don't know. What's your read on Barrett? Have we heard this before?
It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one.
Very well, please do. He does seem like quite the character. Do you have any idea what his story is?
Barrett has not shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner, despite repeated attempts on his part. I do not understand the concept of gossip.
Well, it's pretty simple, really. Two people just share things that they've heard. They could be they share things that are of the most interest to the person telling the story. He knows he almost got me killed, right? No, did Barrett? No, he didn't. Have you two been traveling together for long?
My internal clock tells me that it has been years since Barrett and I began traveling together. I have traveled much of the settled systems in his company.
Very well. And he does seem like quite the character. What would you say to that, Vasco?
Based on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment.
It does seem to be part of his persona. And how does traveling with me compare to Barrett?
I find you to be a more measured and logical captain than Barrett. It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him.
Well, thank you, Vasco.
The likelihood of expiration due to corporeal destruction has been significantly reduced since coming aboard your ship. You should consider this a success.
Why, thank you, but to be fair, we've only seen very little combat. Maybe that's your point. I should disappear.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now, Vasco. So what's this about checking out my ship's inventory? What's going on here? Board.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
Of course. Why, thank you. Check out the ship's inventory. Again, why am I doing this? I've already done this. What's going on? Transfer. Yeah. Is that... But... Yeah, but I don't want to check it out. Like, I already know everything here. Like, what am I doing here? Check out my ship's inventory. Why do I need it? Is there an item in here that wasn't there before, or what? Nope. Just had a bit of a look around, see if there's anything. Check out your ship's inventory. Why am I doing this? What is this? If I go down here again, why am I doing? Check out my ship's inventory. Why? It's my inventory. I put everything in here. Why is that a mission? What does it want me to do? Investigate brownouts in the well. I don't know what a brownout is, and I don't know where the well is, but I'm going to go there and find out. The well. All right, let's go. Let's see what we've got here. I think we're going to the underbelly of New Atlantis. We're going to the wards. We're going to Harkin's office. We're going to Omega, aren't we? Oh wait, we have been down here, haven't we? I believe so. This place looks remarkably similar to the space station, the first space station in the Outer Worlds, which is a game that I need to return to because I've not actually played it on the channel at the minute because that was one of the things that got deleted in the channel purge. All right.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Very well. Would you like some help with anything, Luisa Reyes?
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
I am not.
Sorry.
Well observed.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for.
I'm definitely not. I don't go by Carl.
Power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it.
Indeed.
I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Lovely. I can assist you. What exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems.
Okay.
But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Very well. I'm sure that electrocution would absolutely not be fatal. And who is Carl? The person just sent. There you go.
This assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Very well. I will absolutely help you with it.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
And worry not, I am UC, so...
I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station.
Lovely.
The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place.
Okay.
I can contact you once you get there.
So we're going to a UC box in Antonio's place. Where is that? Locate the junction box. Alright, let's go. And I assume it's down here still. The Antonio's place. Let me have a look around and see if we can't find Antonio. I don't know. Is it Antonio just gonna... We got the med bay. I assume this is where there's probably going to be a lot of squatting down in this area. This place looks rather impoverished, I won't lie. So I'd imagine the United Colonies is a little bit divided. We got... Is this Antonio's place or not? I'm not seeing it. Does it? Nope, that is Jake's. Jake's Bal? Oh, bar. That's it. Right, okay. It's a bit weird trying to read it sideways. It's a bar. Very well. It's Jake's bar. Very well. Have we got an Antonio anywhere about? Where am I going? Where have I found myself here? Have I found myself on the lower deck? Oh, well, not lower, but you know, am I going to find Thane up here anywhere? Like, all right. Are we gonna see like Sidonis just sat on a bench anywhere? No. All right. I don't know where I am at the minute. Like, what's in here? There's plenty of things about the place. A weapon workbench, lovely. Why is this here? And all right, if I just there you go, navigate my way down here. That was okay. Only well apartment key can unlock. Right, so that's a good thing I didn't just lockpick. Then I'm thinking, no. Okay. All right, there we go. I found my way down. We're back down here right at the end with Jake. But we found a way. We found a way back down here. Where are we going? What's down here? This is locked again. Okay, cool. So it literally does just give me a waypoint to it. Cool. I don't know where Antonio's was supposed to be, but I guess we'll find it somewhere down here. We got the UC security office. Sure. Wait, do we just have one right in here? What? Yeah, I'm here. Cool. I am UC. Don't worry. We got. Oh wait, it's
a dull day for security in the web.
I don't know why UC security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
Well, they most certainly are. Watch, Carson Endler.
What I wouldn't give to be stationed in the embassy district.
All right, point taken. Chair. So what have you got to say? Right. Can I speak to this guy?
A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Are you trying to keep that drawer closed with your knee? All right. Let's go. What else we got? Door. Who else can we speak to in here? Well, that's the wrong place. We don't need to be in there. Who we got in here? Who's on the other side of that?
You're on the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
You're welcome, but I have literally not done anything yet. Let's see. Switch. Activate. Secure access. All right. Wait. Mechanical lever. Safe? I don't know what that did, but okay. UC surplus.
What do you call them? Coins. Yeah, I got coins.
Do you know, I'm not even sure what that is. I've heard of it, but oh well. Oh, right, okay. So, very well. It would appear that a few officers aren't particularly interested in... wait, I can't even get in there, can I? Because the thing's shut. Alright, we got the junction box. Let's sort this lady out, shall we? Panel door. Electrical panel. Boom.
That's it. Great job.
Lovely.
So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? We wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
No worries. Oh, I've also got this one. I assume that I'm not supposed to do anything with that just yet. But, lovely. Yeah, here we go. Wait a second. Wait. Let me just check this, because I know what this... Wait. I've agreed to help track a power drain. Right, okay, alright. So, I was going to say, I'm not helping her do something illicit. Right, okay, cool. Or at the very least, immoral. I was going to say, like, I mean, I know, at this point, I know this game's reputation for pretty much every quest being break the law or ignore the quest completely. So I was like, wait, I've not just accepted a quest to do something stupid, have I? Let's go. Wait, I'm going to have to... Oh, damn it. How am I going to get upstairs? I got upstairs before, and now I can't even figure out how to get there. What's over here? Oh, it's the med bay. Wait, so I can go upstairs here. There we go. Got there eventually. This way, just the way I went before. Nothing too complicated. I've got carbon dioxide build up. I can't even get over there. How am I getting over there? Oh, damn it. Right, come on. Let's jump. We got... How am I getting over there? It's right there, but I don't know how to actually get there. If I can go down like one level, I can maybe see if I can't find like a door. That's where there was a door. God, there's junction boxes all over the place. This is that one mission from ME3 again, isn't it? I can tell. The one that took me like a year to complete. Right, we've got this door here. But I can't... Whoa, no! It's fine. I didn't just accidentally set a landmine, but you know, we're fine. How am I getting up there? Oh, why thank you. How am I getting in there? I can't get in there unless I'm supposed to... Wait. Oh wait, okay, alright. I thought that was one of the junction boxes. Never mind. Alright. So how am I supposed to get in there?
You should be near the next junction box.
Lovely.
This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see.
Okay. Power down the junction box. Yep.
That's the one.
Yep.
Next one's not too far. Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Dead end. Okay, alright. I can lockpick my way in. Wait, is that a path that I can go, or is that just... That's someone's apartment, isn't it? I'm not gonna lockpick into someone's apartment. No, I'm just gonna go around if I have to. Not that it really takes much, considering I can just jump about all over the place. Hi, hello, child.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
Apparently it is. Absolutely is fine. Let's go.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow.
Lovely.
And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought.
Cool.
I'll have to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority.
The Trade Authority. Okay.
Just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay. Are we tracking a power drain, or are we causing a power drain, or are we denying, or are we siphoning power from these people down there? When you say you're tracking a power drain, what exactly are your suspicions about this power drain? Like, when you say you're tracking a power drain, is it simply that these people are trying to take power and... Okay.
Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things.
Okay.
I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third.
Okay.
Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
I see.
I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Alright, okay, right, so we got red one. Right, let's open everything first. Right, so, what do you do? Right. Until they're all but they are powered down. Alright. Okay, cool. So what happens if we do this? Alright. And then what happens if we do this? Okay, alright. There we go. Sure. That helps us out. Panel door. Electrical panel. Boom. Nice.
Well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station? Near where we met.
Lovely. Let's do that. Okay, that hurt more than around you. Very well. I can do that. I'll do better to just watch you, ma'am. All right. Increase and I'll turn it into a break. Yeah. All right. Very well. You. Good luck with that. So let's get back over to this lady. I forget her name actually, but oh well. Old Earth boat the other day, swear to God. Oh, right, okay, alright. I don't know what she's about to say. Wait, where am I going? No, Sarah, excuse me. We're not going that way, we are going this. You said near the junction box that you first... Let me find my way up there. Oh, here we go. There she is. Hello there, Louisa Reyes. Come on, there we go.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Very well, you have now.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Very well, you didn't need to. I wonder if it just made things worse. Why did we make things worse?
Maybe in the short term, but overall it paid off.
In what way?
Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
And where's that?
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Lovely.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
Okay, and
if you want
what is this power drain?
I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
I'm happy to tag along for a moment and speak to you about things a bit more. Let's go. Hang on a moment, ma'am. How you doing?
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here.
Very well.
I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Very well. Irrelevant.
I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Absolutely. Let's go. What are you worried about specifically?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
Very well. Let's go.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Talking is going to be the only thing that happens. I mean, they're not exactly going to pull guns on a UC officer, are they? You are a UC officer, aren't you? Or are you just an engineer? I think she's just an engineer, but oh well. Yeah, let's go speak to the Trade Authority. Here we are. The Trade Authority. We've still got a little bit of a trek to go, maybe another minute or two, but I'm sure by the time we get there, there'll be an incredible boss fight for us to engage ourselves in. A boss fight in the form of a lady trying to look intimidating. Against a woman with a consciousness attached to her that has seen actual intimidation in the form of, you know, mechanical massive beings.
Live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. They scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
I'm sure they do. I do too, to be fair. What's going on?
I'm Louisa Reyes. But you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
Siphoning power.
Coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Very well. Let us know if there's anything you need. Talk to Louisa Reyes. How goes you? TV's turning itself off.
Be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
A lawyer?
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want
exactly that.
Violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Of course not. That's not going to happen. Everything's going to be fine. I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one. No. You sure you're not reacting? No. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
You do need to do that. Even when not trying to relax, you do just need to breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. How goes you?
Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
Very well.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
Remember the issue at hand.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions.
Very well. Point us in a direction.
Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Have a look at those notes.
Wait, what?
Have a look at the notes.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
I have indeed.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Lovely.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time?
I'm not really interested in that.
I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Very well.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Yeah, I figured there was a few more.
Okay, well,
Alright.
this is not how I saw this going.
Very well. That's how it went.
For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Very well. And what do you mean investigate? What am I actually doing?
You were out there, you know, solving this.
I am. Oh, like, are you what? I guess the dialogue would there. Keep it moving. Hush, you. Right, let me go find that thing. Oh, what's up? Oh, are they? Why on earth is that? What's going on there? I don't know. See you in a bit.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
You're absolutely right. There you go. Very, very good advice. Got it. There we go. Get up here. Quick and easy way. There we go. Then I can get over there. Might be able to get over there. I don't actually know. But, wait, hang on, can I? There we go. Hey, we're climbing our way around. We are Spider-Man right now. There we go.
You should be getting close.
Of course.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
Indeed. Junction box 36B.
We had a guest. We've agreed to work together on this.
Of course.
Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Very well. Boom. Do it.
Thanks. Let's just take a look here.
Alright.
You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
What, you mean this one right here?
Serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby.
Indeed.
I'll have this solved in short order. So
Okay.
I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Okay. 45A. Okay, alright. 45A near Apex Electronics. Hang about for a second.
People joke.
Oh,
Say
what's
those
up?
maroon zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being.
Yes.
They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. They think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
Of course.
Tried it once, didn't stick. But maybe it's like dating. It's just wrong side.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not religious myself. I don't really have much.
I am super nervous, but fingers crossed. I hope it turns out well.
Indeed. I hope it turns out well as well. I'm not quite sure what you are. Who you are. No. Why is everyone speaking to me? Alright.
Although it probably has caffeine in it.
Quite possibly.
You might want to rethink that.
I'm just going to proceed because I have no input on anything.
It's those independent mining companies throwing things off.
Okay, sure. I don't really have anything else to say about that. Let's run away. We've got... well, I'm not doing anything with that. We're talking about transferring to the same vision allows us to spend more time together. Yeah, cool, we could do that. But, I don't know. Trade Authority, no. Apex Electronics, here we go, this one. It's here somewhere. No, wait.
Place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze and the right amount of schmooze.
Meet contacts, I see. Right, let's go in here and see where this electronics, this junction box is. You said it was near it, not in it, but I am gonna. Okay.
Just a weary man resting his feet.
Very well. You do that. Again, so apparently it's still near here, but don't know exactly where it's supposed to be. It's not on any one of these walls or anything, which is a bit odd. It should be near Apex Electronics. Okay.
Me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't you?
Who are you?
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. Never know what might happen down here.
Well, I know what might happen. What do you do down here?
What do you want to know? You with security?
Yes. Also a friend of mine. Sounds like you've got something to hide. I literally... First of all, it doesn't matter. Second, yes, I do. Sounds like you've got something to hide.
Oh yeah? Maybe I'll hide my boot in your ass if you don't quit asking questions.
Maybe you won't.
That is, unless you're with security. In which case, I wasn't threatening you, that was just a joke. No crime's been committed. I'm actually a very nice person.
Then I'd like it, sir. Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been to the rest of the galaxy.
Here's Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me? Can you believe that? What a load of crap.
I could believe it. See you in a bit.
Whatever.
Yeah, mate.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mask knows what she's talking about.
Of course.
Please. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
What are you talking about? Power down the junction box. You got that one, and you got one that's over there as well. Yeah, okay, right, so I got here, but it didn't, there we go. Go. Boom. Boom.
That was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Very well.
Okay, just making sure you saw it.
Alright.
Now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
Okay.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly.
Very well.
We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well.
Okay. So, do you want me to just go around and
Has
just...
suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
Agreed.
Here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads.
Me too.
Hopefully the diagrams will need to contact you.
Very well, let's do exactly that. You may want to just work on those diagrams straight right now. This wasn't even an extra room, was it? This was the elevator that I... Okay, well, let's go. Let's disappear and see what we've got.
Miss Reyes is still collecting
Here we go.
necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation.
That's alright, I will come down.
I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
Denied.
Be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the trade authority will pay well.
I don't tend to do trade.
Head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Very well, residential district. Let's go and have a look around, shall we? Yeah, I don't tend to trade things like that. Here we go. We got ourselves another junction box. I assume this is the one we're after. We actually, I mean, they haven't got any other one, so I assume this is it.
Well, that's unexpected.
Why? What happened?
Going down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Okay.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
All right.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Okay, alright, the upper floors. What upper floor are we talking about? You didn't really give me a number. I'm sure that this has many buildings, it has many towers. Where are we off to? A door locked. Novice, alright. Access the apartment. Very well. Well, you know, let's have a look, shall we? Digipix, let's have a look. Yes, I remember this. Right, okay, so we've got... What have we got? You don't appear to be... Okay, you could be that one. You could... Wait, so hang on. Here we go. I think I've done it. So if I do this, I do this, and I do this, and then this, boom, we did it. Look at that.
You've done that before.
I have indeed. I'm getting good at it at this point. Access to the apartment. Find evidence. Alright, so we got this thing. Unauthorized computer. Oh. Resume user. So they're what, unauthorized users or what? Program update. Program status paused. Current slicing target ATM trans fee. Local New Atlantis. Location New Atlantis. Okay. Slicing value 0.001 credits per transaction. Total value. So they've made. So they've got like what, 305,000? Yeah. So we've got 305,000. So they've made millions of transactions then, haven't they? They've made maybe even billions. I'm not. Okay, yeah. They've made quite a few transactions. They're running a program that's siphoning a very, very small amount of credits per account per transaction. Download files. There we go. Downloading to external device. Recent messages. Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cutscene. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call in a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Cool. So, Galbank has been robbed. Let's go.
Did I scare you?
Absolutely not, good sir. Oh, what's up?
I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset in days. My last night was your last week.
Yeah, studying isn't going to help you if... is that just a random citizen? Okay, yeah. You should probably take a rest. I mean, you know, no pilot is going to excel.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures.
Oh wait, we've already heard that. Yeah, you're not going to, you're not gonna, studying isn't really gonna help you if you don't sleep. Alright, let's go. How are you guys doing? There we go.
Tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
We have indeed. Here you go. Yeah, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis.
Please do.
I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it.
Of course.
I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Likewise. And how goes you, Zoe? I imagine you've got something to reprimand before.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
I'm sure you can. I will not be taking it. Doing well for the Trade Authority. I'm alright. What is that? No, I can't be bothered. Alright.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
To answer the first question, money.
Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
Indeed. Hang on a second.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Why would it make me sick? What's the Trade Authority up to?
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
Yeah. No. Basically, I just went in here to see if there's is there any mention of anyone called Dodgson. So I was like, right, because I remember she came in here before. She just came in here and was like, "Oh, give me a sec," and then she came back out and then decided to help us. So I was sat there thinking, wait, why would she be helping us if she was the one doing it all? And I was like, wait, if I go in here and there's a guy called Dodgson, I'd be like, right, there we go. But no.
Okay, hello.
Your name's not Dodgson, is it? Alright. Okie doke.
Shift doesn't end soon. My man is not gonna be happy.
Oh dear. Well, you know, I'm sure the shift will end soon enough. Alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day.